Have you ever ended a day feeling utterly worn out, without a clear explanation as to why? Maybe you took care of your usual duties, work tasks, errands, household commitments, yet still noticed a deeper layer of fatigue that went beyond mere bodily tiredness. Such sensations may arise from energy drains, certain actions, routines, or even connections that quietly siphon away your mental, emotional, or physical resilience. Identifying and removing these drains is vital if you want to live with greater vitality and purpose. Equally important is determining what genuinely fuels your spirit, so you can actively choose experiences that leave you feeling energized and driven. Understanding energy drains. An energy drain doesn't just manifest as drowsiness or physical weariness. It refers to those small or substantial elements in your daily life that sap your mental or emotional reserves. They might result from ordinary habits, like endlessly scrolling through social media, or more intricate scenarios, such as dealing with toxic relationship dynamics. Though these drains may appear harmless at a glance, their cumulative effect can undermine your overall sense of wellness. Left unaddressed, they might lead to irritability, dissatisfaction, and a lingering sense of falling behind on your objectives. Signs of an energy drain. Unnecessary stress. Tasks or interactions that consistently heighten your anxiety could indicate you're pouring energy into something unproductive. Lingering exhaustion. You get enough sleep, yet you wake up feeling anything but refreshed, weighed down by unresolved conflicts or continuing anxieties. Mood swings. Frequent shifts from disinterest to irritation may hint at a hidden stressor eroding your equilibrium. Avoidance. You delay or dread certain tasks, subconsciously recognizing them as a drain on your well-being. Identifying your personal drains. Everyone's energy profile is individual. What wears one person down could spark creativity in someone else. To pinpoint your own drains, try this straightforward reflective approach. Daily energy audit. Over the course of a week, note each activity or interaction in a small journal. Following each event, rate your energy on a range, maybe from +2, highly revitalizing, to -2, highly draining. Look back at your journal entries after 7 days to identify common themes. Possibly a certain discussion or type of social occasion consistently leaves you depleted. Maybe mornings drag, while your afternoons feel more dynamic. Mental check-ins. Pay attention to recurring thoughts during the day. If you notice yourself thinking, "I just can't face this," make a note of what's happening. Those momentary internal gripes often point to settings or tasks that quietly sap your vigor. Physical signals. Observe your body's reactions. A tight chest, clenched teeth, or general muscle tension can be clues that an energy drain is taking hold. Sometimes the body perceives discomfort before the mind does. Relationship inventory. Human connections can be hugely uplifting or profoundly taxing. Reflect on whether certain associations make you feel stressed, diminished, or sapped. This doesn't necessarily mean these connections should be terminated, but it may be necessary to set boundaries or revise how you communicate. Practical strategies to eliminate drains. Once you've identified your energy drains, the next step is to reduce or remove them. Certain drains may call for more nuanced solutions, especially in a work or family context, but there are also universal methods you can apply. Set healthy boundaries. When a friend or coworker dominates your time with negativity, it's within your rights to limit those encounters. This might mean excusing yourself from lengthy complaints or scheduling interactions during times that are manageable for you. Boundaries aren't about isolating yourself. They're about preserving your emotional and mental capacity. Prioritize and delegate. Not all responsibilities, whether at home or at work, merit the same level of focus. Think about delegating tasks that lie outside your key strengths or consistently diminish your enthusiasm. Whether it's employing a service to handle errands or asking a colleague for help, lightening your load eases needless pressures. Simplify your environment. Physical disorder and cluttered surroundings can gradually drain your vitality. If your workspace overflows with stray documents or your living area is packed with items you no longer need, tidying up can offer a speedy sense of relief and improved concentration. Tackle one section at a time to keep the process manageable. Digital detox. Constantly glancing at your phone, mindlessly scrolling through feeds, or contending with non-stop notifications can disrupt focus and contribute to persistent tension. Establish designated screen-free periods, perhaps the first hour of the morning or the last hour before bed. Disabling non-critical alerts also helps defend against digital strain. Address ongoing concerns. Some drains stem from unresolved dilemmas, a continuing dispute, a postponed decision, or a debt you haven't faced. Pretending they don't exist rarely lessens the burden. Dedicate time to confronting these issues head-on. Outline viable approaches, seek guidance if needed, and map out steps for progress, even if those steps begin modestly. Focusing on what fuels you, simply removing energy drains won't guarantee a fully satisfying life. You also need to seek out endeavors, ambitions, and relationships that uplift and invigorate you. Those that truly ignite your sense of meaning. Consciously weaving these fuel sources into your everyday routine creates a positive reinforcement loop, bolstering you against life's inevitable challenges. Identify personal passions. Ponder situations where you lose all track of time in a positive way. Maybe that happens when you're painting, brainstorming creative ideas, or venturing outdoors. These moments point to what resonates profoundly with your inner self. Aim to prioritize these activities on a regular basis. Build strong connections. Look for relationships that provide mutual encouragement and empathy. A simple conversation with a trusted companion or a new friend who shares your passions can revive your spirit more than you might anticipate. Over time, you'll notice which connections leave you feeling validated, stimulated, and ready for more. Invest in self-care practices like regular exercise, meditation, reading, or quiet introspection can all help restore your vitality. Even brief self-care intervals, such as a refreshing walk outside or savoring a peaceful tea break, can substantially improve your mood and mental clarity. Celebrate small wins, daily successes, no matter how modest, can bolster your energy by reinforcing self-confidence. Maybe you wrapped up a demanding project or maintained poise under pressure. Acknowledge these smaller triumphs, reminding yourself that you're making progress toward more significant milestones. Embrace continuous learning. Acquiring new skills or insights, whether through courses, podcasts, seminars, or books, can rejuvenate your motivation. The excitement of mastering something novel or gaining fresh viewpoints often leaves you feeling invigorated and open to further development. Maintaining a balanced approach. Life is fluid, and striking a flawless balance between drains and energizers every single day might be unachievable. Sudden deadlines, urgent family matters, or personal hurdles can occasionally disrupt your equilibrium. Over time, though, consciously cutting out energy drains and infusing your life with energizing forces can bring greater emotional steadiness. Periodic check-ins. Make it a practice to evaluate your energy levels monthly or quarterly. Ask yourself, have new drains entered my life? Are old drains resurfacing under different conditions? What fresh activities or relationships are emerging that boost my energy? By consistently reviewing these questions, you keep a pulse on your mental and emotional health, ensuring you address budding problems promptly. The ripple effect of feeling recharged. When you clear out energy drains and emphasize what revitalizes you, you're not just enhancing your own well-being, you're also elevating the dynamic you share with others, from coworkers to friends and family. Consider how infectious positivity can be. If you arrive with genuine passion and high enthusiasm, the people around you sense that spark. You become more understanding, resourceful, and supportive. This influence resonates far beyond your immediate circle. A final word. Removing energy drains and nurturing what lifts you up is both a self-preserving and empowering move. It signifies valuing your own well-being and safeguarding the limited resource of your attention and vigor. Rather than labeling it as an extravagance or a self-centered pursuit, view it in its true light. A vital strategy for living a well-rounded, purposeful life. Start small. Maybe you'll set aside 10 minutes each morning for meditation or uplifting reading. Or perhaps you'll commit to clear boundaries around screen time or schedule a clutter-busting session for your office. Gradually, these subtle adjustments accumulate, replacing unnoticed drains with pursuits that let you shine. Ultimately, the decision is yours. Will you allow unnecessary drains to consume your energy? Or will you actively create the environment, practices, and relationships that help you feel fully alive? The instant you choose to prioritize what fuels you, you embark on a more deliberate way of living, one enriched by clarity, adaptability, and genuine fulfillment. Thank you for watching. Join us on this journey. Don't forget to subscribe.